My name is Erin Cubison, and I'm our Regional Sustainable Design Leader here at Gensler. And we had Dr. Aymee come and do a wellness makeover here in our office in San Francisco, and it was fantastic. It was a fascinating and, of course, fun way of improving our ability for many of our teams to work together and even to manage various challenges that come up on their projects. Aymee taught us all kinds of valuable tools and skills that we're continuing to use. I think that's the trick, is when you do these kinds of workshops, having that continuity and maintaining it in your practice is really important. I think that Dr. Aymee's program could be a really great way to build a positive culture in any company.
Perfect. I'm Kathy Homelli at Gensler, and I'm in the consulting practice area. I took Aymee's wellness workshop and had a great experience with it. And beyond having my own personal experience with it and helping me get through stressful moments, it also occurred to me as I was going through this class that change in our world right now is an ever-present companion. And a trend in our industry, as in almost any industry, is change management as a practice is becoming better recognized in the workforce to help people go through phasing of changes, whether it be technology is changing or the workplace is changing, people are going into open plan versus having been in offices before, any of those types of changes. Companies, real estate organizations, facilities, and even management is recognizing change management is important. So as I was going through this class with Dr. Aymee, I realized what a great opportunity this would be to wrap this kind of happiness training into an organization, into our own toolkit potentially for change management, or into any other organization as they roll out changes within their corporation. The important thing to me about the class that I took, or the workshop that I took with Aymee, was the stress on self-accountability. And every individual is responsible for their own happiness. When change is happening, people need to feel in control. So if they take this class and they get this toolkit that allows them to feel like they're in control about this change, only they can change how they react to change.
Hi, my name is Galita, and I'm an interior designer here at Gensler. I just really wanted to share my experience of the happiness makeover here. I helped kind of coordinate this with Aymee because I really believe strongly in the importance of health and wellness for all people in office environment and everywhere. And with the toolkits that Aymee brought us through, I think it was really helpful to first make people aware of the fact that we have a choice, and just to make the decision to be happy is kind of revolutionary, just bringing that into your awareness. And then her breaking it down into really easy, accessible steps was something that people can really put their minds around, and people are more goal-oriented, could find it easy to attain these goals. So she set up homework, and we had videos, and just really accessible, because this is quite a deep topic, and at the same time very simple. Her exuberance and her energy, even sometimes when people felt like, oh, we have to go to another meeting, but she would come in with chocolates and flowers, and then you just wanted to stay there. And then by the end, there was this connection that started happening with the people sharing more about what's happening for them personally at work or at home. And by the time you leave, you feel different, and you see the impact that has on the rest of your day, on the decisions you make, and your communication in particular with your coworkers. And there really is an impact exponentially from each person making that shift. I think it affects to the third of the people that surround yourself. So overall, it really seeped into the general culture here at Gensler, and the more people who do this kind of work, the more the culture is affected. So I really support this work, and I support Aymee bringing this to as many people as possible. Thank you so much, Aymee. Namaste.
Hi, my name is Leah, and I'm a graphic designer at Gensler, and I've been partaking in Aymee Coget's class class on wellness makeover, and I didn't really have expectations coming into the class, but I knew it was just a really great opportunity to learn something new. And what Aymee was able to provide has been really helpful in terms of just helping me think differently about work, but then surprisingly, it has actually spilled over more into my personal life of how to live in the moment and think more positively. And I can say that it's really helped me at home, and that's eventually spilled over to work. And understanding that, you know, deadlines will always be deadlines, and it's just how you approach and just keep things calm and peaceful to achieve those things that you can control. And it's been a really big help in, I think, my relationships around me. At least I think people enjoy me better. And it's been great connecting with other people who've been doing this class and just hearing how it's helped them and to manage stress and to really see how it's influenced their lives. That happiness is, you know, it's as important as hygiene, and it's something that you think about and should treat yourself to every day. So I thank Aymee for everything that she's done for us and for me, and it really has made a difference in terms of you know, just really changing my mindset of how to look at work and also my own personal life. So thank you, Aymee.